everyone, a very Merry Christmas to you. I had a Sephora trip this morning, so I'm going to be posting a haul now. It is snowing like crazy outside, so I figured that I would post a video. So let's get started. Of course, for Christmas, everyone knows me so well. I got a bunch of gift cards for Sephora, and went out and picked up some new stuff today, so I'm going to show you what I got, give you some swatches for it, and then be checking my channel because I will be posting a review on the Naked Basics palette shortly. So to start us off, I got two eyeliners. They're from the Sephora Liner Electro line. I got it in copper and black. They're both really nicely pigmented, very creamy, easy to apply. If you're an eyeliner fanatic like I am, go for it. The copper one is very metallic-y, whereas the black one is more just a black with some sparkles in it. So I'll show you what those look like. You can see that's metallic, and that's more just like a black with some glitter in it. The next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is a lipstick that I picked up. It's from the Sephora Collection. As you can see, it's like a very purpley looking color. I was looking for like a deeper color for over winter because I'm confident, but I'm not quite red lipstick all the time confident. So I wanted to go with something more like this. So this is what it looks like. Definitely a really pretty color. I'll swatch it for you guys. And then it's in Crush. And I will leave in the little area below, I'm going to leave like all the products that I picked up and how much they cost. So as you can see, it's a really pretty purpley red color. I really like it. I'm definitely excited to try it out. So maybe in my next video I'll wear it for you guys. Alright, so I also picked up another lipstick. It's the Maniac Longwear by Sephora. This is in Matte 02 1320B, which is, it's a pink color. It's a nude, and it's matte. And I've been kind of obsessed with matte stuff lately. I don't know if you can see that color too well. Very pretty. Definitely excited to wear this. Remember that if you are going to wear matte colors when it comes to lipstick, to make sure that your lips are hydrated. Otherwise, it's going to look like cakey and weird. So that's that color. It's a little bit peachy. I definitely like it. More of a springtime color for sure, but definitely worth it. So there were two things on sale that I saw that reminded me that Sephora has announced with Pantone the new color of the year is going to be emerald. I believe that they come out with their products in March for the emerald line. I'm definitely really excited. Emerald is one of my favorite makeup colors. But so in the spirit of emerald, I picked up some green stuff. So this is TokiDoki. Yes, sorry, I have Tarina, Tarantino over here, and I have TokiDoki here, so that's why I'm mixing them up. This is in Bastardino. Just be careful, like these are just stickers, and I noticed they like peel off, but this is a really pretty color. Super glittery. Do a swatch for you guys. And this has kind of a lot of fallout, like once you put it on. So I would just be like a little bit careful, like when you're applying it, to try to make sure you use a minimal amount. So that's the green color. It is a pretty emerald. Definitely excited to use it. Another thing in the spirit of emerald, I picked up the Tarina Tarantino palette. This is an Emerald Pretty. Really awesome colors. I'm definitely happy I picked this up, so I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Okay, so I swatched them on my hand for you guys. I'll have a picture in between so you can look at them. These are the colors you get. Glinda's Kiss, Silver Shoes, Dandelion, Sawdust Heart, Ozma, and Very Wicked. And they're super pigmented, so if you do decide to get the palette, don't put too much on your brush unless you really want it to be that dark. So, great colors, definitely super satisfied. She never fails to disappoint. But, yeah, there's creamy white, there's a metallic-y silver. The Dandelion's also metallic-y. It looks mustard colored almost in the pan. However, when you get it on, it is more like an olive. The Sawdust Heart is the only matte color in here. Ozma is just your usual turquoise color, and Very Wicked is a silvery color. It almost has it has silvery qualities, but it definitely shows through as more like a deep emerald green. So beautiful colors. If you're thinking of buying it, it's on sale. It's like 22 bucks, I think. So go pick it up if you like it. Okay, so I picked up the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. This is only 6 shadows. A great compliment for if you have just one of the Naked palettes. If you have both, I would say that you're probably better off just not spending the 30 bucks to buy it. But I'm going to be doing a whole separate video on this shortly, so that's why I'm not putting like a whole rundown of it in here. So it's going to be a review, and I'm going to post that next. Okay, so I also went ahead and picked up the sorry about the glare, In The Glow set from Sephora. Just a bunch of their favorite bronzers, blushes, illuminizers. So I'll show those to you guys. Great little kit. They're mini sizes, so they're not like full size or anything like that, but they're great if you want to try out new products and you're not sure which ones will work best for you. So I'll go through the products that are in here then. Okay, so in here they give you 3 blushes, 3 bronzers, 3 illuminizers. Illuminizers, they give you High Beam. Everybody knows who watches my videos that I swear by this. This is my favorite illuminizer. It doesn't have, it doesn't leave a color on your skin. It's really just a really pretty glow. And I absolutely love it, and I swear by it. So if you're looking for a nice highlighter, I would go with that. So, sorry I'm all washed out right now. I don't know if you can see it too well. There we go. You can see it just leaves like a pretty shimmer glow almost. It doesn't give you that like super pale effect that some of them will. Here we go with Lorac Perfectly Lit. Comes in a little case like that. This is what it looks like. This has definitely got like a pink golden undertone to it. This you're going to be able to tell is on. But you can see how much more reflective the High Beam is compared to the Lorac Perfectly Lit. And then they give you a Bare Minerals Pure Radiance. Little one of the Bare Minerals. I'm not thrilled about Bare Minerals products, to be honest. I've tried using them before, and I've noticed that they turn different colors, like when I'm going to put them on my skin. And I've tried having, like, the girls in Sephora match me up and blah, blah, blah. So, obviously, it just isn't for me. This is definitely just a lot of glitter. It's on the very end here. I don't know if you can see it. It's honestly just, like, a big splotch of, like, glitter. So if you want glitter all over your face, then that's what I would go for, I guess. But like I said, if you look at my hand, the one that obviously is going to give you the most radiance and is going to draw the most light to it, then you're going to want to go with the High Beam. Alright, so moving on to the blushes then, they give you Tarte Flush, which is a cheek stain. They give you another Tarte product, which I thought was a little bit redundant, the Splendor blush. And the only complaint I have about this is that I really dislike this packaging. Honestly, like, I think the plastic was just not the way to go, because it reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever seen them, like the little play mirrors that you have, like when you're just real little. They usually have, like, Barbie on the front. That's what it really reminds me of. So I definitely was not thrilled about that. Stila's Convertible color. This is also a blush. So I'll swatch these for you. First, we're going to go with the Tarte. Now, if you have Benetint, this smells just like Benetint. So you're really not going to get too much color off of here. But just a rosy stain. Obviously, you'd want to apply this if you weren't going to be wearing any heavy makeup, because if you do wear foundation and powder foundation like I do, then you're probably going to run into removing some of that, and I just don't think that's a good idea. Not a good look. So, next, the Tarte blush. I mean, the inside looks really neat. I love the pattern they gave to it, but something about this plastic is just not doing it for me. This right here. So this is definitely very pink. I don't know if you'll see it in my camera lighting. There is like an orangey coral to it almost. If you can see, like, the glitter flecks in there. It's like a corally color. I know that I'm washed out very blue from all the snow and stuff outside, so I apologize for that. And then last but not least, the Stila. Now this is actually, this I understand the packaging, because this is like a cream. It is a cream. It's not like a cream. It is a cream. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's not a powder like the other ones are. And this is more of a deep pink. I'd say this is more of a blue pink, whereas the other ones are more of a orange. So this one on the very end here. You can tell that it's definitely darker, a different shade than this one here. So, I think that the Stila, for me personally, you know, like I said, with the makeup that I do wear for my problem areas, I would probably only be able to wear the Tarte powder blush. So, last but not least, we have the 3 bronzers that they give you in here. There's Mercier. I apologize if I pronounce it wrong. This comes like a little quad type deal. This, I was surprised, was a little bit more coppery than I had wanted it to be. It's definitely got that red orangey undertone to it, and you'll see what I mean in a minute, especially putting it next to the others. You can see, like, it's very coppery, and I'm not a big fan of coppery bronzers, and this is Golden Mosaic. And next up, Too Faced. I always love Too Faced packaging. I think it's adorable. This is their chocolate Soleil. I don't know. You tell me. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. But this is matte, and I do like matte products. This is more of just a brown color. It doesn't have that, like, orangey weirdness to it. So I'll show you what I mean now. It's actually just like a brown color. And it's not going to reflect too much light as to give away the fact that you are wearing a bronzer. So, last but not least, they give you a little Nars. And this is cute. It's really just so tiny. Like, look at how little that is. This is in Laguna. And this is more golden, I would say, than the other two. This actually is more just like a straight gold undertone, whereas when I hold this up, you're going to see what a big difference this is between the Laura Mercier. So this last one is the Nars, and you can see how this is really a true golden brown undertone, whereas this is going to give you that coppery look. So I'm sure that with this you could always split it up. I just blended it all together. I'm sure you could split it up and, you know, use part of it for bronzer and use a little bit for Illuminizer. Personally, I think that's far too much effort, and I'd rather just, you know, rub my brush in it. But other than that, definitely happy about most of the products from there. Also, I got my little VIB package today. They had been out for a while, and I was waiting to get it. So this is what comes in it. They give you an adorable little mirror. It says you're a VIB on it. Very cute. They give you a coupon for free shipping on your next purchase. They give you a 45-minute makeover session with an expert. And they give you 10% off your next purchase. And I think that's absolutely wonderful. One thing I will say about Sephora is that they do reward you when you spend money there. And I think that it's very important in a company to do that. So, there's a new VIB Beauty Insider card. Sorry if I'm blinding you guys. It's just like straight metallic. But definitely excited about that. The only catch to the coupons that they give you is that you do need to use them, and it says it at the bottom, within 90 days of qualifying. So, gotta get on that. So, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to be posting the Naked Basics palette review shortly. Thank you.